Homestead. Today we are going to get some baby chicks. So we're gonna get them at the Litchfield post office. You guys might be wondering, if you don't know too much about baby chicks, when they're first born, about their 3 or 4 days, they don't need to eat. So
2 or 3 days.
yeah, 2 or 3 days. But so that's why when they're first born, the person had to ship them right away so they wouldn't get hungry or something. So we're going to get them. And
Do you know what kind of chicks they are?
no,
These are our meat birds.
these are meat birds. Yeah, so they're kind of chicken nuggets, but they're our meat birds. So, do you know what kind they are?
Called Cornish cross.
And they're called Cornish cross.
Cornish cross.
Cornish cross. And once we get them, we'll show you how big the box is. Oh, how many were there? 25. 25 chicken meat birds. So the box will be kind of big.
We're getting 25 Cornish cross meat birds, and then they also sent a free surprise chick.
Yeah, free surprise chick. So
Wonder what it will be.
I really hope it's an Easter egger or Americana.
Well, I am going to say I'm 99% sure that it's a rooster. I don't know why I do this. I always say yes to the free chick, and then it's usually a rooster.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, but if it's a rooster, it's okay, but like not very okay. But if it's an Easter egg or Americana, I'm still happy about it. Just I won't be as happy if it's a rooster, because we already have 2 roosters, and they're very mean to our hens.
They're not.
Yes, they are. I literally watched them pounce on them.
Yeah, it's called mating. That's how they mate.
Yeah, but then the other one's cockadoodle doing next to it.
They're not mean. They're nice to the hens. They're very protective of the hens.
Yeah, unless
They
if
let
it's,
the hens eat first. They're exactly what you want a rooster to be.
I don't normally see that though.
The way that chickens mate is not very romantic.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I would never expect a romantic from an animal.
No?
No.
Those are romantic.
I know, like swans and stuff, like those are pretty, but like chickens, they're kind of gross. Guys, look, we just got the baby chicks, and they're cute. They're so fluffy. They're so fluffy. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. We check one. They're so fluffy, I don't want to stop touching them. Yeah. Well, guys. Okay, guys. They're so adorable. Just we need to figure out which one is the mystery chick. Yeah, probably, but they're all yellow.
Okay, so because I am the world's biggest procrastinator, we had not gotten this little brooder area ready yet for the chickens, so we need to do that right now. Our brooder is basically just an old piece of like laminate flooring to protect the cement floor in the basement. Hey, you're making a mess. Please keep it in the box. And then Nate just built this out of some old materials, and we are now filling it up with some shavings and then we'll get food and water for them.
Daisies blooming, sundress swaying in the breeze. I can't stop staring. You've put a spell on me, and I hope that you never decide to set me free.
That's too high.
That's too high.
Hey, bud, come on, let's get out.
Come on, wait.
Oh my goodness, look at you, you're a mess. Okay, so I've just put the water in here with a little bit of apple cider vinegar in it. That just helps their digestive health, their tummies to settle down, especially after the travel that they've been through. So now we are going to take the chicks and dunk their beaks in the water so that they know where the water is.
The way you're moving, it's got me moving my own feet. The greatest feeling that I could ever dare to dream is you forever moving next to me. Let's not waste time, or take this slow. We've got miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down to the simplest truth. You and I as one will always be better than two. The leaves ain't waiting, their colors changing like the times. And I'm taking, darling, would you be mine? And I hope you know I will love you for the rest of my life. Let's not waste time, or take this slow. We got miles.
Can we go on the way?
I'm gonna go get some food.
Yeah,
They're loud. Are they loud, buddy?
Yeah. They heard me.
So the other really important element besides food and water in the brooder is some source of heat. So in the past, we have always used those kind of old-fashioned, just the like red heat lamp light bulbs, but they are really dangerous. They can cause fires if they fall. They can kill chicks. They can get very, very hot. We have in the past, I had one of those heat lamps in the chicken coop years ago when we had a smaller chicken coop. And we had an incident one night where a fox or something got into the coop and took one of the chickens. We didn't hear it, so we didn't know about it until the morning. But in the morning, I came out to check on the chickens, and I noticed that the coop smelled kind of smoky. And when I opened it up, the heat lamp had fallen from where it was hung in the coop during all the commotion of whatever, the fox, whatever, getting into the coop and probably chasing all the chickens around and bouncing off the walls. It had knocked the heat lamp down. And so it was laying in the shavings and it was just smoking. Thankfully, it hadn't caught fire yet. But that was kind of scary. So I don't love the idea of those heat lamps in general, and I especially don't love the idea of them being, this is my basement, right below my bedroom, my kids' bedrooms. So I don't love the idea of having them in the house. So I decided this year to go ahead and grab one of these heat trays. This design is so that the chicks can get right underneath it. It doesn't get too hot, so it shouldn't be danger of overheating them. They can come and go from under it as they choose. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to get this set up, because we are doing this kind of all in a rush this morning while we've got 100 other things to get done. So I'm gonna try and throw this together real quick. Hey,
Look
silly
like
Billy.
Cheese.
It's video. So there we go. We got the lid on it. We do need to make a new lid. I don't know if we'll get around to it this year or not, but it's just a little cumbersome to move by yourself. You have to take it all the way off and on. But chicks are in there. The brooder was really easy to set up. It's got 2 settings, one for brooder, one for heater. So you can make it a little bit hotter if you want to stand it up to put it in a coop with adult chickens. But that's good, so it'll give them something to go under to sort of mimic going under the mother hen to stay warm. So I think they're good. They've got that, they've got water, they've got food, which they're not interested in yet. But they sure will be. And then they'll go through a lot.
And then we're gonna go on the way.
Yeah, so we're gonna go visit Daddy at work, probably bring him some donuts. That is our meat chickens in a real quick, hurried morning. We got them thrown here into the brooder. We should be all set. And in about 8 weeks, we will have some tasty chicken to fill our freezer with. So, baby chicken nuggets, exciting. We're actually doing 2 batches this year. So last year we did 25, just 1 batch. And this year we're gonna do 2 batches of 25. So once these go to butcher, another batch is coming and we'll do it again throughout the course of the summer. So yeah, we're really excited. Hopefully we have a really good survival rate so we can have lots of tasty chicken for our freezer. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Take this slow, we've got miles behind us, but
So weird. Farm kids don't need much for entertainment.
Look it. I hurt my head.
Oh, you're so silly. Oh. How's that work? Okay, say bye.